So what am I saying? I'm saying that, look, you are 40, you are 30, you are 35, you are growing up. Things are not working. Things are not going your way. Things are not going the way you want them to go. I beg you, don't give up. Some of us, if we tell you where we are coming from, I don't know. I'm not here to motivate, but it seems, I don't know, I just find myself doing that. Welcome to this episode of the Viewpoint Podcast. The name is Big Soa. This episode of the Viewpoint Podcast is brought to you by the Research Room. So if you're a university student and then you are starting with your research paper, editing, data analysis, research proposal, topic selection, anything research, kindly contact the Research Room. They have experts on the field. Their works are reliable, timely, and very confidential. So contact them and then they will sort you out. So yes, on this episode, there's a trending story on Facebook. A lady posted a picture of her birthday. She just turned 40 with the caption that she just turned 40 without any achievement or success to show off, which has generated a lot of conversations on the TL. People are sharing their views and opinions. I feel this is something we should have a conversation or discussion about. So let me go through the comment and reactions, and then when we are done, we have a general discussion about it. The first comment I have here says, sometimes in life, material things aren't important. Thank God for health. You are still living and breathing. You have 2 arms, 2 legs. There are people in the hospital getting amputated or taking their last breath as I type this. I try to look at life through that perspective. The next person is saying, never too late, ever. I got my master's degree in my late 40s. I'm 50 and I'm out here doing all kinds of things. Wow. So this one is saying, making it to 40 is a privilege denied to many. Waking up with gratitude is the answer to all your problems. The next person says, stop trying to live in society standards. What is success to you may be something different to someone else. Look around you and be thankful for the blessings you have become. With a snap of a finger, it could be all gone. Not realizing most people will die for what you have. Be thankful for your blessings. This one is saying, what is success today? Because if she is alone without a family, I understand. For me, the greatest success is raising my son to be a good person who will have some values. The rest is not important. Jacqueline Evans is saying the fact that you made it to see 40 is an accomplishment many aren't that lucky. My sister got 27 birthdays. Seeing 40 on a cake is something. This one is saying, you are still alive with great health. This is an achievement. Wow. That's quite deep. This one says, I'm 50 plus. No money in the bank. No nice house. Not an impressive job. But hey, I got a roof over my head. Food on the table. 3 good kids. I'm healthy. Therefore, I'm blessed. This one says, in this economy, making it to live another day is rough for a lot of people. Life doesn't end at 40. I finished my education and started another career at 43. Don't put an expiring date on your life. Simple. This one is saying, 40 is so young. Just set some goals and do the best you can. Some people are down so bad with addictions and illness. They don't have the strength. But if you have it, go for it. It's never too late. Forget society. This one says, be grateful for the little things. Period. Period. Just making it to 40 is an achievement in itself. Many younger than her didn't even make it to that age. You are too hard on yourself. Sharon Williams says, you look wonderful. Thank God that you are alive and in good health. The way the world is going now, you have to be extra appreciative towards. It's God. This is not the end. This could be a new beginning for you. If you can see it in that perspective, you'll be fine. Yeah, this is also deep. Very deep. So yeah, these are all the comments. Let me just share my opinion on this. You see, we live in a society where we have our perspective and how we see life. I see the fact that you are alive in good health. I don't see anything better than this. The fact that you are healthy, you can go and come. Your legs are intact. Your organs are intact. Everything about you is intact. I mean, come on. There is more to life than the material stuff. They are important. I'm not saying they are not important. They are. But I mean, we have people who have all of these things, but they are still battling illness and the rest. They can't even have time to enjoy it. And you see, the idea that with all the struggles we are going through as humans, we will one day die and leave them to people, no? Or leave them without even enjoying half or a quarter of it, should tell you that you should value life irrespective of what you are going through. The fact that you are not dead means there is hope. I'm not here to give motivations and all, no. But you see, I think it's time we start seeing life beyond these kind of things. Look, you have good people around you. You can go and come. And let me just even leave this quote. This is from my mom. I remember, like, my mom is so appreciative of life to the extent that I hardly see her worried about something. Sincerely speaking, I mean, growing up, we used to say that the fact that she would wake up and then she wouldn't take her bowl or plate to the next person to ask for food, that alone is enough for her. The fact that she can able to afford her own food, pay her bills, take care of her children, that alone is enough. Today, I'm not here to give motivational speech or something, no. I feel we start doing away with societal standards. It is killing people. At the age of 40, yes, you are aging. You feel like there are a lot of things you need to achieve by this particular year. No, but there's still more to life. You can achieve this at 50, 60. We have people who had their breakthrough at the age of 77. The likes of Morgan Freeman and co. I'm doing this to read the young ones. Look, I understand the pressure is high. The idea of making it in life at an early age, the pressure and all, is there. There are times you have to think about it, especially when you realize that your mates are doing so well for themselves. Some are traveling abroad, some are doing their masters, some are driving Porsche cars and all. Yes, it's there. But I see, I also believe that everything in life is time. So far as you're not giving up on yourself, so far as you are pushing, it takes just a moment for things to change. So far as I'm not giving up. When I see that my friends are moving forward, I have to be happy for them. It's their time. At the right time, my own will come. When you're there, okay, there's this point in time where you feel like, no, things are not going on well. No matter what you do, things are not working out. And you see, the greatest fear is the fact that you can do everything right and still not make it. It's there. I mean, growing up, I've seen people who are like hardworking, smart. I don't know whether it's their destiny, I don't know. But you see, life has always been unfair. But what am I trying to say with this? What I'm saying is that so far as you don't give up, so far as you keep pushing, one day, everything will make sense. One day, that opportunity will come. Don't allow society to push you so hard. I mean, growing up, I've also seen people giving up in life because things were not moving on well. Some had to commit suicide and the rest. Some had to rely on drugs, alcohol. They end up ruining their life. I see, when we come to the understanding that there is more to life and that everything happens at the right time, I think we wouldn't give up on ourselves and we will keep fighting till the end. I keep saying this, look, if you do all the right things and it still doesn't work, you don't have any regrets. That is the truth. If you give your all in doing something and it doesn't work, no matter how people criticize you for not succeeding in that, you don't have regrets because you know deep down, you give it your all. Just that it didn't work out or that particular thing is not meant for you. The only part you tend to have regret is when you realize that, oh, I didn't go all out. What if at a point I had given my all instead of giving that 70%? That is where you tend to have regrets. But if you give your all and it still doesn't work out, you know you gave it your all. So what am I saying? I'm saying that, look, you are 40, you are 30, you are 35, you are growing up. things are not working, things are not going your way, things are not going the way you want them to go, I beg you, don't give up. Some of us, if we tell you where we are coming from, it, I don't know. I'm not here to motivate, but it seems I don't know. I just find myself doing that. I never at a point believe I'll even go to secondary school. But I did. I never for once imagined myself in the university. Guess what? I did. And you see, these are little achievements I keep celebrating each and every day. And I think we should start looking at things in that particular way. Society standard will tend to stress you. Just do your best. Things will work out. And you see, I find a lot of motivation from a lot of people. I used to doubt a lot of these, I wouldn't say motivational speakers, but successful people who tend to share some of their struggles with society. But believe me, I haven't gotten to where I want to, but when I look back, when I look at the process and where I've gotten to, I think majority of the time, a lot of the things they said are actually true. So far as you don't give up on yourself, on your dreams, bro, you will get there. The struggles may be hard, the pressure will come, but just keep going. It will work. Believe me, it will work. When the likes of Code Mickey started on Facebook, I mean, some of us used to make fun of them. I mean, what is this guy doing? Then I'll call you Woye Nkusi Baby. Made in China. I remember I used to comment on his he was in his Facebook thing. That's where he started. But right now, look at them. A lot of them started, and then consistency, they kept going. The moment you realize that this is where you want to reach, Charlie, don't give up. Don't give up. This is what I believe. To the young guys and young ladies, let's keep pushing. I mean, there's no denying that the pressure will come. Sometimes they're not even external pressure from you now because you realize that your friends are moving forward, you are so stuck and all. But hey, let's keep pushing. Our time is coming. Kindly let me know what you think in the comment section. Your name is Big Soa.